Niggas say A next to Sosa, Ray Testarossa, Ray texting toasters at they next to shows. My life a movie, trife with my crew, knife for the Uzi, your wife in the jacuzzi. I went from local vet to a global threat. Leave they whole crew wet if they owe you debts. If a gram short, run up in that man fort. Got Harlem on my back like a jam sport.
Like locked up a Pablo jail. If the knife don't kill you, then the Roscoe will. Pone, I'm a threat to the mass. Shorty said she wanted ice, so I threw baguettes in a glass. I came a long way from the tech in the grass. The Louboutins, 3/4 sets in the stash. Respect when I flash. Anything less than a math, will still get your neck in the cash.
Got 2 guns on me like who want drama? Niggas better off trying to go kill Obama. Want beef, I'ma find out where you live at. I'ma find out what school you got your kids at. I'ma hurt them.
What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Maximilian Must Know. This is another in the How a Gentleman Should series. After this, the next 3, just so you guys know, are how you should get ready for a date, how you should buy your first watch, or what you should get as your first watch, and then how to buy your first suit. And then we'll do how to collect fragrances. We'll do a bunch of different stuff. I promise you guys that. Today, we're just going to do general skincare. It's going to be a fairly short video. We've done shaving. We've done how to care for your hair, how to care for your face, general care. And now let's do how to care for your skin in general, not necessarily your face. 90% of your skin isn't on your face, right? So the first things first is in the shower. Now, baths are great, but with baths, you're bathing in your own filth. So if you want to take a bath or jump in the jacuzzi after a shower, that's fine. I take 2 showers a day, 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening. 1 a day is fine. To me, 2 is ideal. None is just no bueno. And as far as shower gel versus soap, I use both and try to have at least 1 on hand at any given time. In terms of shower gels, on the low end, Dr. Bronner's liquid soap is fantastic. It has multiple uses. You can use it to wash clothes, as a shampoo, even to brush your teeth, which I'm not sure I'd recommend. You can use it on pets. It's great. It's very safe. I like the almond aroma and the peppermint aroma personally, but give them all a whirl. They're all very, very good. On the medium end of the price spectrum, Philosophy shower gels are really good too. They have many different scents, and some smell more masculine than others. These lather up great, and you should always be able to find them at your local TJ Maxx or Marshalls for around $10 or so. If you want high-end, Molten Brown Black Pepper is great, as is Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino. The Molten Brown will cost you about $30, and the Tom Ford about $50 to $60. So options for every budget in terms of shower gel. I used to prefer shower gels. Now I prefer well-made soaps. My favorite for a long time were the Santa Maria Novella soaps. They're unbelievably well-made, but to me now they're better options. On the low end, Grandpa's Pine Tar soap is fantastic. It has this very pungent sort of outdoor smoky, like a campfire sort of smell, and they run about $5, and it's outperformed soaps for me that cost 6-7 times as much. Now, on the higher end, guys, this one is king shit to me. I'm just going to be honest with you. This is Hermes Orange Vert soap. It comes in this box, so look for this one. It has a beautiful green and sort of neroli note to it. The bar lasts forever. You can also use the box to put things in. It's a cool box. And you should be able to find these online discounted for around $15. I get them on Amazon for about that price. Whether I use shower gel or soap, I lather up everywhere except for my face, where I use Nave face wash. You could use a brush or loofah or a washcloth to really exfoliate and make sure you're getting all the dirt off of you. Once or twice a week at most, I also use a body exfoliator that's going to get all that dead skin off and get off all the really hard to get grime. Lush makes this fantastic one. I've talked about this in another video. It's called Ocean Salt Face and Body Scrub. When you first get it, it has a beautiful like aqua blue sort of look to it now. I've had it for a while, so it doesn't retain that color, but it's beautiful. It has in it sea salt, organic lime juice, and avocado butter. So it's one of the best I've ever used. I think it's about $20. Whole Foods actually makes great ones as well, and they're all reasonably priced. Once you've exfoliated, there's not much left to do. You know, I go back and forth on body moisturizer or body butter. I've used Cartier's Eau de Cartier for a while because it came in a set that I got. But if you shower right and do everything else well, I think you can go without those things. Now, as far as body hair, which I get questions on a lot, I don't really think waxing is the way to go. I've done it. I understand hair. I'm 3/4 Sicilian. I definitely have hair on me. There's no doubt about that. But God made us all a certain way. You do need to take care of your discreet areas if you want anyone else going to your discreet areas. You're going to keep it discreet if you don't take care of that. That's just good policy right there. And then the other thing I'll add is people ask me also about tanning. I think it's a big mistake. Now, every time I used to go on a big date, I'd get a manicure, I would tan, and I'd get a haircut. I knocked the tanning out because there's nothing cool about melanoma. And you do that too much, you're really susceptible to it, especially if you have any moles or skin tags. Those can turn very easily from too much tanning. So if you want to use like a bronzer or a spray tan or one of those products in the summertime, I think that's fine. I don't think you want to take it past that. I think manicures are a great thing for a guy to do. It's a luxurious present you can give yourself for like $12. Always look at someone's hand when I'm shaking them. And, don't go crazy with nail polish, but definitely, you could do the clear nail polish and just look at your hands after a great manicure versus before, and you'll see a world of difference. And I think that things like that, send a signal to women that you care about details and you're on top of shit. So maybe that's crazy, but I really do believe that. And so I can't wait to talk about how to get ready for a big date because I have a lot of tips there. But so that's really it. Skincare and maintaining yourself is really simple. As far as pedicures go, if you want to, if your feet are in hard condition, maybe you want to do that, like to get them looking regular and then maintain them yourself. But there's a lot of stuff you can use to make sure that your feet are okay. And for fuck's sake, if they're not, don't wear sandals. I don't think a dude should wear sandals no matter what. That's just me. Like flip-flops are cool, you know what I'm saying? Like Gucci flip-flops if you're hopping off a private jet in St. Bart's or some shit, or you're at a pool. But like sandals, man, like really? And then sandals and socks, like holy fuck. Like what are you thinking? But I'm not going to hate on doing that. If that's your thing, dude, just make sure your feet come correct because it's not fair to everyone else out there. Ladies too, even though these videos aren't, well, I guess women can watch these, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, women doing it is just, like, obscene as far as I'm concerned. Men, too. Like, if you're putting sandals on and your feet are fucked up, you must have brain damage. But, so there you go. That is how I think you should take care of your skin. The next one will be how to get ready for a big date. Again, if you have any questions, feel more than free to email.
When they scream freeze, squeeze my hammer. Lou got 80, trapped in a slammer. Said the big killing him slow like cancer. Nah, I ain't taking the same role. Speeding in my double S, getting my brain blow. Thinking of new ways to keep me a bankroll. Life is a movie, playing the main role. I'm from New York, we toss rats off a